In this final movie in our series on valuation, I covered the automated valuation model, what it is, how does it work, and what good is it? Oh, great Google in the sky, please give us the answer. Today we are very empowered by the web. So much information is in the palm of our hands. I thrive on it, and so does most everyone else. However, I have shown property more than once to buyers that never looked up from their tablets as we drove from one home to another. They followed our property tour route in virtual reality. They missed seeing the drive, seeing the people of the area, the rise and fall of the landscape, and the views. While having a tablet info is great, something is missing: reality. An automated valuation model, or AVM for real estate, has a similar trait. Most well-known of these is probably Zillow's Zestimate. Zillow has a very well-done real estate site. It is very user-friendly, and I use Zillow and Trulia to post open house dates. Trulia and Zillow have become sort of a national multiple listing service, or MLS for short. Zillow's and Trulia's primary source of home data is purchased from the regional multiple listing services run by realtors. These MLSs are the mother of all real estate data. Zillow and Trulia also purchase real estate tax data from cities and counties. This data has many omissions and errors. With this and other data, they use an algorithm to calculate their automated valuation on property. But like the buyer who only looked up from her tablet, Zillow misses the reality on the ground. Let me give you an example. Most AVM'S use a radius to define a market area to compare homes. That radius crosses physical boundaries like highways, waterways, and school districts. All of these are very important in defining neighborhoods. Expensive homes in exclusive neighborhoods are situated just across a waterway or a highway from a lower-priced neighborhood. Different schools serve those areas. The values are different in each area, but an AVM radius crosses those boundaries to come up with a value. In this example, the red dot is our subject property. The blue circle radius is only about 3 miles across. It crosses 3 school districts and encompasses properties that range from $200,000 to upwards of $3 million. There are eclectic bayfront homes and typical middle-class suburban homes in this circle. Our subject property is a 4-bedroom home on an acre lot, so that helped narrow down the field, but you can see where the AVM price for the subject property can get really off base by this method of pricing. In cookie-cutter neighborhoods, the AVM can be dead on, but in areas where there is an eclectic mix of properties, the values can vary greatly. When a neighborhood is brand new, the homes are very similar. Over time, people improve them by adding additions, pools, new kitchens, and baths. In much older neighborhoods, sometimes a home is knocked down and replaced by a new construction home. An automated valuation model can't follow this. So there is no substitute for troops on the ground or boots on the ground that follow neighborhoods for a living. That would be real estate agents and real estate appraisers. Automated valuation models are great for bringing in eyeballs on the web, but they are no substitute for reality. So what good is this estimate or any other automated valuation model? Not much. It satisfies a curiosity in what a property might be worth, but to get a real value, have an agent do a CMA or pay an appraiser to do an appraisal report. In this series, you learn 5 methods for valuing property: assessed value, market value, appraised value, comparative market analysis, and the automated valuation model, or AVM. Each definition of value serves a specific purpose and is arrived at by a different method. If you don't want to miss the next series, subscribe to the Doug Kuett Real Estate YouTube channel, or like the Doug Kuett Real Estate Facebook page, or you can just subscribe at my website at dougkuett.com. There you will find the archived articles and videos. I hope I've informed and entertained you. See you in the next series. I'm Doug Kuett.